Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a little follow-up video, nothing, where last episode, or last video really, I showed off a pumpkin carving station. And I mentioned in that video that it was possible to actually upgrade it. And so I wanted to do that. But as you can tell, I'm not in the creative testing world. No. I decided, you know what, let's not try and design this machine in creative first. Because I'm constrained on space. I can't go around doing that. It's time for a melon crafting session soon. No, instead I decided, let's build it up in survival. Hello. Let's build it up in survival on the server first. And then from there, we'll see what happens. I mentioned that I was gonna use a clock, and that's what I ended up doing. We got it down here. Let's load up one of these pumpkins and show you guys how this actually works. So, first of all, this is the same old system as I showed before. This leads down. I have added a slight addition, the composter, because there's so many seeds. It's so much seeds. If you wanted to actually collect seeds, you could probably either make it so that this only activates on overflow, or you can just deactivate the hopper or completely remove it for collecting some seeds, but I don't really need a bunch of pumpkin seeds, so I'm fine. It's the same thing as before. This lever, though, now is hooked up to this. This extra wiring goes up to this torch, which powers this bit of redstone. Now that's connected to a standard hopper clock. We got 64 items in it right now. And that's, that could be changed, but 64 felt like a good number. So if we crawl in here real quick and have ourselves a look around, you see here's the hopper line leading to two chests. Here's a hopper line that leads to some droppers. These droppers, in turn, are hooked up by a pretty simple line of comparators lead to here. Now, if we add another pair of shares, that signal changes, and it should try to send upwards, but right now it's pretty darn full, so I can't really do that. Instead, what we're left with is a very full system. But if I activate this, you'll see a share is dispensed, goes in here, and that will activate the whole, the tower, basically, and send us a new share. Aside from that, it's the same procedure as before. Get that in your offhand. Now granted, now you'll want to also fill up your inventory. But then, reload texture packs. After you've held down right click. This is going to make sure that we will keep clicking. Basically, we're locked into our mouse input. Which means that you can set this to work, and then you just leave the computer. Amazing, isn't it? And then, on a regular basis, we'll actually be given a share which will flow by in that water. We're gonna see if we can see when that happens. I'm very interested actually. You can see the soul sand. That's just there to help slow it down a little bit. After the soul sand, it will reach into a hopper and, you know, feed back into the system. This means that we're not losing out on any shares. This could probably be made a bit more effective if we used... Oh, there it is. Oh. Did that fail? Oh no. Can I fix this issue? I do like this. Oh dear. Will this fix it? Oh. Oh, I did not think this through, did I? Some parts of my plan could have been better conceived. Some parts of this plan might have had some good use of being more thoroughly thought out before they were undertaken by someone who has limited technical knowledge, but alas, I do not, and so I'm faced with the terrible realization that I have to face my the consequences. Okay. Now it shoots into there. Yeah, that seems to be working. Okay, we fixed it. Simple enough. And yeah. Yeah, you would just be standing here, doing your thing. Oh, I actually really like that. It's only gonna be down when it's active, which actually is gonna look pretty cool. But yeah, I just wanted to say that we now have a connected system. So if you want to set this up in your survival world or on a server, you know, feel free to. It's really a neat little system that you can have lots of use of. Personally, I've utilized it in order to light up around my ironworks. Thank you all for watching. Keep that smile on your face. You look gorgeous with it. Goodbye.